Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Fornax and today I'm concluding my first series of Fashion Wars videos showcasing the exotic Sylvari. If you are new to the series, there are links in the top right hand corner of the screen to my Norn, Char, Asura and Human top 10 Fashion Wars vids. In each of these episodes I create 18 individual looks loosely themed to the 9 professions. So that's 9 sets of armour for both the female and male body types. At the end of the video I will feature my 2 favourite looks, as well as sharing some Fashion Wars flair from my brilliant guildies and patrons. There is a pinned comment below this video with links to the Guild Wars 2 wiki for all the skins and dyes shown in this episode. So if any pieces catch your eye, you know exactly where and how to find them. Time for some caveats. These armours are my personal choices from the skins I have currently unlocked. I don't have all the skins in the game, not even close, but I am working on it. And as we all know, beauty is very much in the eye of the beholder, so I would love to know what your Fashion Wars favourites are too. I'm hoping for lots of screenshots in the comments that I can share out across the Twitterverse and beyond. So without further ado, let's dive into the newest playable race for this franchise, the Sylvari. This is Asphodelis, the first character I made back in 2012. I will be using her to showcase all the light armor skins, starting with the Elementalist set. For this first look, I have selected the Gemstore Flame-Kissed skins with the shoulders bare. This set is one of my favourites, but you can get a non-particle effect variant of this skin through the Feathered set. Links in the pinned comment below. The dyes used are Shadow Abyss and Permafrost. For my male Ellie, I have used the character creation option Wraith Mask with the NECROMANCER epaulets, which are a specialization achievement reward. I have selected the Ethereal Gemstore Zodiac chest and the Elite specialization reward Antipodes gloves. The crafted Warbeast pants are new for Path of Fire, and the crafted Exalted boots finish off this set. The dyes used are Shadow Abyss, Permafrost, Country Blue and Sky. For my female Mesmer, I have not really stuck to the themes. I'm sorry, I'm showcasing the lovely cultural armours more than anything with the girls here. Starting with the Tier 2 Cultural Orchid headpiece and the Tier 1 Snapdragon in the chest, leg and boot slots. The lovely Snowstorm effect is created by Winter's Presence, which is a shoulder skin unlocked via the Winter Festival achievements. The glowful Chaos Gemstore gloves finish off this look. The dyes used are Electro Purple, Permafrost and Blue Orchid. For the male Mez, I have tried to be more thematic, using the crafted Acolyte's mask with the Heritage Mantle gained via Hall of Monuments achievements. There is a pinned comment on how to unlock all the Hall of Monuments skins and minis via the original campaigns in the Guild Wars franchise. For the chest, boot and glove slots, I have selected the Bladed Light Armour, which is a reward/collection item from the Verdant Brink Heart of Thorns map. Finally, the legs are the Ascended Crafted Illustrious Light Armour skin. The dyes used are Black, Shadow Abyss, Silver and Dry Silver. My female Necro is wearing the Cultural Snapdragon head with the Orchid skin in the chest, leg and boot slots. How necromantic this look is, again, is questionable, but I love it, so I'll take the QQ in the comments below. It's well worth it. The dyes used are Electro Purple, Permafrost and Blue Orchid. For my male Necro, I have used, again, the Cultural Armour, mixing all 3 light variations. I have selected the Tier 2 Orchid head, but it looks markedly different from the female variant. The Tier 1 Snapdragon is used in the shoulder and legs, and the look is completed by the Tier 3 Dryad for the chest, gloves and boots. The dyes used are Shadow Abyss, Dry Silver and Shadow Blue. Moving on to the medium sets, and starting with my Thief, who is wearing the Ice Lord's Diadem, which is a non-dyeable Hall of Monuments reward. Most will recognise the Firstborn Tier 3 set as Kaith's attire. I have used this skin in the shoulders, chest, leg and boot slots. For the gloves, I have selected the Nightmare Court skin, which is unlocked by running the Twilight Arbor 5-man or via World v World and PvP reward tracks. Links in the pinned comment below. The dyes used for this cool palette are Core Ice, Permafrost and Electro Lime. For my male thief, I have selected the Gemstore Magnus Eye Patch over the Hollowsmith's Lucent Vent, which are unlocked via the Hollowsmith Elite specialization. The chest is the Carapace Medium skin, which is a reward/collection skin from the Silver Wastes core map. The bladed gloves are gained via the Heart of Thorns Verdant Brink map, again as a reward/collection item. The crafted Seeker Pants and Prowler Boots finish off this set. The dyes used are Midnight Violet, Dry Silver, and my all-time favourite, Shadow Abyss. For my female ranger, I have kept to the organic look with the Tier 1 Cultural Evergreen shoulders over the Carapace chest. I use the Nightmare Court gloves again, that is a staple for me, I love them, and the Tier 3 Firstborn legs. The look is finished off with the Gemstore Strider boots. The dyes used are Bloodstone Dark Violet, Bloodstone Violet, Shadow Abyss and Permafrost. I think my male ranger looks rather epic. He's wearing the Tier 1 Evergreen shoulders over the Nightmare Court chest and gloves again. The Tier 3 Firstborn legs and boots complete this look. The dyes used are Regal, Bloodstone Dark Indigo, Sky, Sapphire, Turquoise and Blue Rose. My female engineer is embracing the Crystal Desert with her exotic look. The Council Watch headpiece from the Cordicus Manor 5-man sits over the Carapace shoulders. I selected the Elonian chest for its beautiful design, gained via Path of Fire story completion. The Gemstore Faux Fire boots and gloves and the crafted Ascended Illustrious legs finish off this set. The dyes used are Bloodstone Violet, Bloodstone Dark Violet, Shadow Abyss and Permafrost. For my male engineer, I have gone for quite a subtle look, using the crafted Noble mask for its Mad Scientist eyeglass. The shoulders are the Dead Eye Brace, which are an achievement reward for that elite specialization. The chest is Sneak Thief, which can be cheaply purchased via the trading post, which sits over the crafted Seeker Pants and Gemstore Magitech boots. The gloves are the Path of Fire Elonian medium armor. The dyes used are Dry Silver, Shadow Abyss, Permafrost, Bloodstone Dark Indigo, Country Blue, and Midnight Blue. On to the heavy sets, starting with my female guardian, who is wearing the Oaken Tier 3 cultural armor. I like to show off at least one full set of cultural armor in my videos, and this one I think is beautiful. Now, if you're wanting to try and reproduce this kind of look for other races, try the Harbinger of Mordramoth or Verdant Executor outfits, which are available via the Gemstore. The dyes used are Morning Sea, Electro Purple and Permafrost. My male guardian is very similar to the female with the Tier 3 Oaken Helm, but the rest of the slots are Tier 2 Warden. The dyes used are Shadow Red, Shadow Turquoise, Green Apple and Imperial Red. I think this is a really striking look. My female warrior is a Dark Avenger in the cultural Tier 2 Wardens for the head, shoulders, chest and leg slots. The gloves are the Hall of Monuments Heavenly Bracers, with the funerary boots, which are a new skin from Path of Fire. The dyes used are Bloodstone Indigo, Shadow Blue and Cyanide. For my male guardian, I have abandoned the organic look and opted for a more traditional heavy plate set. The head slot is hidden because I rather like his Mohican. The shoulders are the new Spellbreaker's Redoubt, gained via this new elite specialization. The chest and legs are the crafted barbaric skins, with the Path of Fire Elonian gloves and Scallywag boots, which are easily purchasable via the trading post. The dyes used are Shadow Blue, Harrowing Maroon, Midnight Bronze, Orange, Enameled Legacy and Molten. For my female Revenant, I have opted for an almost Blood Knight look. The head I have used is the Bloodstone Visage, an achievement reward for Season 3. There is a link in the pinned comment on how to unlock this beauty. The shoulders and gloves are the Gemstore Faux Fire skins, which sit over the banded chest, which can be purchased cheaply on the trading post. The kilt and boots are Vigil Heavy Armour. There is a link in the comment below on how to unlock the Order of Tyria armour skins. The dyes used are Bloody Red, Shadow Abyss and Dry Silver. The final look in this series is the male Revenant, who is wearing the Mistward armour in all but the head slots. The set can be unlocked via various collection achievements or from the Laurel vendors. The blindfold is the Veil Piercer, which is a character creation option when you create a Revenant. This is a great look to finish off the series on. The dyes used are Harrowing Maroon, Shadow Red and Enameled Legacy. Now before I jump into my top picks, it's time for my guildies to hijack the channel to show you their epic Sylvari avatars. A big thank you to all my guildies for taking part. This will not be the last time they hijack my channel, I'm sure. The skins and dyes used for their looks are in the pinned comment below. Now, my top two looks, which were quite difficult to pick this time because I am a big Sylvari fan, were for the female, the Revenant. I love the Blood Knight. And for the male, I've opted for the traditional Ranger look. I love the Nightmare skins. I think that they are just gorgeous. Let me know which sets you liked and which sets you loathed in the comments below. And please do share your tree children too. You can share them below, or you can tweet them to me at Krytan_Herald. Although this is the end of my first series, it is but the beginning of a greater Fashion Wars campaign, where I will be making top 10 episodes featuring my favourite legendary and non-legendary weapons, backpacks, outfits, and much, much more. If you would like to join me in-game for some Fashion Wars fun, or maybe some 5-mans, there are links below to the Krytan Herald Cross-Region Guild. If you are not a player already, but feel inspired to jump into Guild Wars 2, there are referral links below to the free-to-play game, the Heart of Thorns expansion, to the brand new Path of Fire expansion 2. Thanks to the generosity of ArenaNet and their partner program, using these referral links directly supports my channel. I want to take a moment to thank all my patrons, new and old. Your support, advice and friendship keeps this one-woman show up and running and more sane than I should be, really. I can never thank you all enough and promise to work hard every day to create content worthy of your dedication. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and a thumbs down if you didn't. And as always, thanks for watching.